Hey everyone, so about the video you're about to watch, what you're about to see is what's known as a spirit box session, and what that is, what we have is a device called a spirit box, and what it does is it rapidly sweeps through radio channels, like 4 channels a second, so fast that you can't even hear a normal voice on the radio. Oh, and the idea is that spirits can speak over and through that static to deliver messages. So if you hear a voice come through and it says a word or a phrase and it's over multiple sweeps, that's not a radio station. That is a spirit. And what we did was in order to experiment with the validity of the spirit box, we would take turns putting on a blindfold and putting on noise canceling headphones that were connected to the spirit box. So whoever was blindfolded and had ear and listening to the static would repeat any words they heard come through. And the idea was that those who weren't listening to the static and to the sweeps would ask questions, and we'd see if there were a correlation. Like if someone asked, "Is anyone there?" and if whoever was listening to the static said, "Yes, I am," that could correlate. Because they wouldn't be able to hear the question asked, they'd just be able to hear the static. I can attest, it's pretty loud. It goes very rapidly, and it's hard to hear anything else, especially when you're concentrating. So the idea is that perhaps the spirits would answer our questions through the spirit box, and we could prove that this was actually something happening. Of course, it's possible that we were just hearing maybe a fraction of it over a course of radio stations can sometimes spill over onto the next 2 or 3 frequencies on either side. So it was possible we were hearing something from a radio station, and we were just repeating what we heard, and it was a bunch of coincidences. Furthermore, if we did hear something, there's always a chance that we were taking random bits of noise and ascribing meaning to them. Like if you hear da come through, you might think you hear dungeon for whatever reason and say dungeon out loud to the people asking questions. So that's a problem with the spirit box, but still, it's an interesting experiment. Anyway, this is the video of my first time with the spirit box, with my eyes blindfolded, my ears covered with the noise canceling headphones, just listening to see if anything happens. And it's very interesting because basically right before my session, we had a woman who, Nikki, she did her go on the spirit box, and she talked to someone who was claiming, or she was channeling, I guess you could say. We were talking, she was channeling their responses. We were talking to someone who kept saying they wanted to go to hell, which is pretty creepy. The answer seemed to correlate. And when I went up near the end of my session, the answers started to correlate in ways that we found pretty creepy and pretty strange. So Anyway, that's a bit of an explanation. I hope you enjoy the video and you learn a lot. Here's my first session with the spirit box at the Bellaire House. Thanks.
Starting.
So is there anybody here with us?
Oh, this isn't
She
You
can't
can't see
record him
him.
in the dark.
Nope.
Can we turn the light on?
That's all right. Unless he wants it recorded.
Put the little light right underneath him or something. Just think he's gonna want it.
Oh, that works.
Hello? Hello? Are you here with us? Can you
Okay.
tell me what your name is? Are
So-
you a male or female?
Can you tell me why you're up here?
Are you still with us?
My name's Kathy. What's your name?
Kind of quiet in here tonight. So what part of the house do you think we should go to next?
Pick up.
Does anybody drive a pickup?
Pick up what?
Do you smell the food downstairs? Hello?
Is it time to go to bed yet? Is that why we have to pick up our stuff?
Are we bothering you?
So how many people are in this room right now that are alive?
Do you know how to count?
I don't think they want to talk.
Hey. What?
Do you want to talk with us? Can you talk through there? Can you talk through that box?
Did you have a hiding place up here?
Be there.
Do you wear? Can you make a noise for us? We all drove a very long way to get here to visit your beautiful home.
Were you just on the steps over there?
I saw that light. Did you see that light? I think it was a passing car.
I saw a shadow. Maybe it was a light. I thought it was a shadow, though.
I saw something over there.
But
You're up?
don't. Stop.
Is this the same?
Yeah.
Is this the same person?
How far are we?
Radio.
Radio? Oh, it's the radio?
4 minutes in. 4:40. Do you not like the white noise? Does it bother you? All I know is I got a ton of stink bugs over here.
That's because you have your flashlight on.
I know. They're
Do you want to
super-
turn it off? That's actually what I'm seeing. Your flashlight is like reflecting on the
I
window.
have them.
You have them?
5.
What do you have? Can you make a noise for us? Did you used to hide up here?
Bows apart.
They said butthole apart. What do
No.
you say?
Both apart?
Hello.
Hello. Who are we talking to?
Huh.
You don't like me, do you?
It'd be nice if you would give us your name so we know who we're talking to. Then we can call you by your name.
Is it Chuck?
Charge. For it.
Charge forth? You're not going to charge one of us, are you?
Hi.
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 Hi, friend.
Did you have to hide up here a lot?
Hello.
Hello.
Are you a child?
Terraphone.
Terraphobe? Are you terrified?
Stop it.
There it goes.
Mm-hmm.
We're not doing anything to hurt you.
What do you want us to stop? Do you want us to stop the white noise? Is it hurting you?
Tell us what you want us to stop.
Stop.
Stop what?
We have about 2 minutes left.
Yep, I'm timing it.
Okay.
I think we're going to be going downstairs in a few minutes, okay? Is there anybody we should see down there? This room has a different energy right now.
It does.
Sorry, it's me coughing.
Did you leave us?
You're awfully quiet. Are you trying to go to sleep?
What? Lucifer.
That's nice.
You really like the devil, don't you?
Louder.
You really like the devil, don't you?
Do you wish to be in hell?
Was you in any of the tunnels underground?
Hey there.
Hey there. How you doing?
You look.
Fabulous?
Ha. Do it.
Comedian. You just like making fun of us, don't you?
So why are you so interested in the devil? Look at that
You do it.
shadow on the ceiling. Look at that.
The one that looks like the.
Yeah.
He's done.
All right, we're gonna stop.
You stop.
No, you
You
stop.
stop.
Okay, we're stopping you. Okay.
Be careful tapping.
That was interesting.
Ending the session 9:16 p.m.